You feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions, and it's too much sometimes. Mix the potion, mix it up, girl, put it in.
Hey, you guys, this is me, Jeanette. Thank you for coming on to my show to go on storyline. Story time. Sorry. I don't add too much. I do go on an editing thing just to, make sure everything looks good. So I just do a little bit. So anyway, this story is about relationships. I won't go into depth about it. I just get a brief thing, but the only thing I would not do is put their names in the story. I'm going to come out, and if you know me, you understand that I came out a long time ago. I'll make that a story, but I am bisexual. I do like female, and I like males. If you're pansexual and we are attracted to each other, that's fine. If we're heterosexual, that's fine too. I have no preference of people coming up to me and say, "Oh, I'm attracted to you, but I am this way." That's fine. We could be friends, we could be lovers, or we could just be associates. Say, "Hey, how you doing? Do you need any help? Or are you good?" That's good. So, just want to clear that up because I don't want people to think I'm bashing people because I'm not. Yes, I'm a little upset, but I'm a lot better than I was early in the day. And don't mind me, my sinuses is I have a sinus in my nose, so I'm trying my best to, get that clear up. So I have this friend, know her for a very long time, since 7th grade. And I knew she was different. Right now, she's just figuring out her sexuality, but that's fine. That's cool. No harm. But like I say, I am bisexual. I like females, I like males. And if you're in between male and female, I am binary, pansexual, any to that, I have no problem. I will hang out with anybody what their sexuality is. So, I met this girl in 7th grade. We hit it off. We were friends. We had some are similar things that during our childhood we've been through. We've been through the highs and the lows and our peaks of our youth. Okay, that's cool. Then we started dating for a little bit. I don't really think we were dating. I think we were just experiencing because we were teenagers, Oh, I kissed a girl and I liked it. That was kind of what it was. I would say in our 20s we figured out other things, but, we kind of liked each other. We tried, but I don't really think it's called dating. I just think we were out in the spirit saying, "Yeah, we love you," and all that stuff. So I am not that type of girl that's going to sit there and screw you over and over and over again and think it's all good and dandy. Yes, I'll give you chances, but to the point, chances doesn't go anywhere. You just let that toxic relationship, friendship, or any kind of relationship you had at that moment, it's just going to be toxic every time the door opens for that person. And it's towards me too. I can be toxic too. I'm a little crazy, but who's not crazy? If anybody can see in the dictionary, normal is insane, crazy, and all this stuff. But anyway, 15 years later, we talk now and then. We see each other now and then. We do what we do. But out of the blue, she's going to be like, I am dating this one person, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong. What do you mean you're doing something wrong? I know you're doing something wrong. You're going behind the person's back, them, I'm going to say, them, and You're going to go behind them, and you've been doing that for what, the last couple months now? And then you just waking up and realize that? Got yourself in trouble a couple times? You ghost me a couple times. I'm like, cool. That's cool. You ghost me so you can get your friendship, your relationship back to normal. That's fine. But when that person comes back to the person that they say, I'll come back, we can hang out like friends. But when we hang out like friends, it doesn't hang out like friends. We still have contraction. I like you, you like me, peekaboo, puppy love. Yeah. But anyway, like I'm trying to say is do not come into my life do not come into my life and think everything is hunky-dory because it's like, oh yeah, sure, my door's always open. And then you screw it up. And you're like, oh, I made my lover mad at me. Now she won't look at me. She won't talk to me. I wonder why. Because you're not talking to her. You're not telling her the truth. Yes, telling the truth will hurt you in the end. But at least she will understand that them would understand that, hey, it took some balls to come up to me and say, honey, I did something wrong. I know you don't like the person. Can we work it out? But I want to be friends with them, but I have to find some boundaries. She knows her boundaries. I need to learn my boundaries. I know my boundaries. You want to be friends? That's fine. But don't sit there and be like, it was her fault. When you're the one who knocked on my door. Like, my door was open. You walked in. Again. Every time you have a chance, you walk in. But it takes two to tango. Yes. Yes. I should have said no. You're right. Completely understand. But don't sit there and put me down and say it was all your fault. No, no, no. It's not really my fault. Like I said, it's both of us. So, if you have any questions, you have any suggestions, hit that comment button down there. Typey away. I love your comments. If it's bad, good, and if them or she or they or whatever, text down there. Choose your words, because this is a family show. So you guys have a beautiful day. Don't let anybody put you down. Go towards your dreams, and everything is gonna be all right. Don't let anybody put you down. Oh, and by the way, if you're new, there's a button right there. You know that little button? Get fling it, punch it, ask it to stop being crazy with you. Just push that subscribe button. And then there's a little bell right next to it. Just hit it, just like ding, or ding, 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 whatever. And there's three choices. You can have me on every time I post something to your personal when you want it or not. Or annoyed, you have me once in a blue, you just want to pop out, say, hey, how you doing, There's like buttons, but I always say, if you like it, give me a comment, what you liked about it. You dislike it, same thing, go down there and tell me why you didn't like it. Maybe I said it this way, or I accidentally said something negative. Please let me know. I'm not going to get mad if somebody's, comments. If you're a hater, that's fine. I love haters. Hi, haters. That you don't like me, you hate my voice, you hate my face. Oh, I'm copying off of people. Hi, haters. Keep putting those view numbers up, because that's what you're doing. You don't like me, then go to the next page. or sign me out, sign my video out, and then go to our next page. But you want to know something? When you do that, the views come. Sitting there, I don't care. Go ahead, haters. I love you too. Bye bye.